Warning. This game contains content that might not be suitable for most audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. What time is it? It's 7:30 a.m. Okay. Still good. Oh my god, for once we did not oversleep. Thank god I set the alarm yesterday. Properly this time. No matter how much I want to, binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up so early. Well, not every night at least. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, I check the notifications on my Poodle calendar. Big day at work, get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance to the room until I find what I'm looking for right on top of my desk. Here you are, you little rascal, you. I pick it up. It reads, input your name. Oh, my name. It's Lion. Choose your pronouns. Why would it read all this? But I appreciate it. Let's go with they, them. This identification card certifies that Lion Darby uses they, them pronouns is commissioned by the Silvering Police Department as a criminal profiler for the province of Cedarbury. Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new word written on this ID. Just you wait. Was that a Hamilton reference? Oh god. Alright. Still zipping up. Alright, let's do this. Lovely little house. But first things first. I can't start the day without a good breakfast. And I forgot I ran out of food. Man, I love living by myself. Having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the behind. I hope that one day online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyway, not that I can do much in the grasp of reality. Yeah, I guess I'll just grab something at a coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? Haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved to this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hoodle reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars, 1,195 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new. I mean, for something to have 1,195 reviews, I don't think it's that new. It does seem like a nice enough place, and the food looks cute, which is always great in my book. Yeah, I'm sold. Keys in hand, I walk to the door. And do I bump into someone? And head out. Alright. Unlike the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by the heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright sunny and there's a breeze in the air. Yes, the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence. Ooh, lovely walk out in the park. I walk along the road of Golden Meadows, slowly but surely getting closer to my destination. At least according to Hoodle Maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the mornings. Especially if I need to get somewhere quicker. Like, well, my job if you'll forgive the repetition. But maybe I should reconsider changing my route from time to time. With such a bustling city, this park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers and one or two people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows, given that we're in silvering cities and all that jazz? The trees don't even get that golden during fall. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random stuff like this. Lovely day out in the city. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived at your destination. I close Hoodle Maps and enter the cafe. The distinct smell of coffee hits me straight away. Several pastries can be seen near the register too. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. It adds to the coziness. I glance down the pictures in the reviews once again. They're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. It really goes without saying, There are some things in life that are better to see for yourself. Hey, welcome. The warm greeting from the cashier brings me right back to earth. My god, you're cute. The name's Arthur. What will you be having today? You. Oh, hi. How's it going? Sorry, I was very distracted. First time. Yep. I guess it's too obvious, huh? Yep. Arthur laughs. I'm kind of tempted to ask him why he's wearing his coat like that. What can I say? You're not the only first-timer get lost in thought as soon as they enter. Oh, I'm lost. Indeed, I am lost in your eyes, Arthur. Holy frick. Yeah, scratch that. Why is he wearing one in the first place when he works indoors? Wouldn't a sweater make more sense? But to be fair, I do try and make this place look as charming as possible. Maybe it's a new trend. Moving on. Let's actually be part of the conversation, Lion. Wow. You own this place? Yep, right on. That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job. You work here by yourself, Arthur? I do have another employee who bakes sometimes, but he mostly handles deliveries whenever he's not at his other jobs. Yeah, it's not a big cafe, so I don't have to worry too much. I see. Oh, that was weird. Does this employee have a strange side job or something? Do they also wear their coat like Arthur here? Are they also hot like Arthur here? Anyway, sorry, I was just trying to make small talk, but got a bit sidetracked. Are you ready to order? Yeah, right. That's why I came here in the first place. Ah, yes. Let's see. I glanced at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from coffee, tea, and juice, there seems to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. A latte, bear cappuccino, blueberry pie, teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's couple tea. Someone here is really fond of bears and puns. Also, who the heck is Bernard? I'm having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations? First things first, do you happen to be vegetarian or vegan? Nope, I'm good with anything. It's nice to see you have more options though. Right on. And this is for here or to go? To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need. Ah, is that an important day? You could say that. Arthur smiles and nods. Give me 5. Arthur heads towards the machines a few steps from the register and in no time starts grinding some coffee beans. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother and it's then that I realize he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the frothed milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steeps his hand until there's nothing left to pour. Finally, he covers the latte with a lid and grabs a pastry from the glass display. Thank you for waiting. Here's our takeaway latte cup. If you need an energy boost, this will do the trick. The latte Arthur gives has an adorable sticker with the logo of the cafe on top of the cardboard sleeve. Guess this little one is Bernard. Cup of coffee. It really is a very fitting name. And this is one of the most popular pastries, the berry big bun. It's filled with custard. Frick, I love custard buns. Holy heck. I don't know if you guys know this, but I absolutely love sweet things. Like heck, I do have a sweet tooth. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. A berry big bear. Well, thank you, Arthur. These look so good. Almost as good as you. I can't wait to try them. Glad to hear it. You have a good day now, won't you? A very good day. I definitely will now. Thank you. See ya. Arthur raises a hand in farewell as I exit the shop. That took a little longer than I thought. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt to move a little push once in a while. I take my phone out to check the time. 8:30. Oh god, I'm gonna be late. God, I'm dying. Note to self, don't run while trying not to spill any coffee. Or any of your belongings for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work. Period. Thank god, this lid is tougher than a marmalade jar. Well, at least I won't be late now. Still, it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. While waiting for the streetlight to change, I take a look at my berry bun. That chunkiness. That shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, If you look at me like that, I guess I'll have to take a bat.
Hey, you! Get out of the way!
Ayo? What? I see a bicycle approaching. Yeah! What the? No! The bear bun died! No! It succumbed to a bicycle wheel! My freaking God! You gotta be kidding me! That voice. I turn around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. You look like you came straight out of Code Vein, fam! He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he has carrying has spilled some of its content, too. How in the heck did my latte survive, but not these? The guy glares at me.
You.
Yeah? Why didn't you move when I told you to, dumbbutt? Excuse me. Oh my God. Screw this guy, get mad, better not risk it, apologize. I don't even want to give this guy the time of day. Ignore him. Fine. I won't risk it. I'll apologize. It was totally his fault and maybe a little bit of my fault too. But I don't know this guy. What if he's violent? And I really don't want to flash my ID for something like this. Maybe he's just having a bad day.
Hey!
Are you listening? Sorry. Was he expecting that? I'm sorry. It's true that I wasn't paying attention, so I'm partially responsible. Even so, please, you should try to be more attentive too. Thankfully, it was just some food this time. Someone could really get hurt, you know. Let's both try to be more careful from now on. I'm...
Okay, whatever.
Okay, cutie. As best as he can manage. The guy retrieves his spilled contents from the ground and puts them away in his delivery backpack before hopping onto his bike once again.
Sorry.
Then he leaves. Well, that was something. I throw the wrecked bear bun in a nearby trash can. It's a shame, but I'll just buy another one later. Whew, made it. Barely. It's almost 9 a.m. Well, at least I'm not late. Snazzy office, though. After taking the elevator and walking down the 3rd floor hallway, I arrive at the office of the Criminal Investigation Department. Close call, eh, Lion? I almost thought you wouldn't make it. Not like you. Not like you. Blood red coal or something? As if. I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded. Whatever helps you sleep at night, kiddo. Ah, shut up, Carl. He laughs. Anyway, Lion, hate to cut the conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business. Okay. Carl puts a hand on his chest in a faint shock. Come on, kiddo. You're not even gonna ask what. Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, Lion. Remember, today is special. Sure, Carl. What's this important business? It's confidential. I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that it conveniently lands on his head. Yeah, you should see the look on your face. Yeah, well, I guess I can tell you. He gets up from his seat and approaches me with his hand close to his mouth as if he's about to reveal a secret. You know David from 2nd floor? The engineer? Yeah, him. Turns out he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance camera at the detention center. And you know this how? Carl grins. I happened to arrive early and saw him panic on the phone, probably talking to his partner or something. Thing is, guy was scared poopless, going off about how the cams would go full at any moment, about how he could lose his job. Which, to be fair, yeah, he could. Can he go buy a replacement? Nah, he's gotta check the CCTV cams from the latest crime scene, kiddo. Ah, now that you mention it. But anyway, he said he'd replace him tomorrow morning without fail. Again, you know this how? He gives me a knowing smile. Really, Carl? You could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss? Ah, kiddo, David's not the only one I got dirt on. Wearing a triumphant smile, Carl turns away and goes back to his seat. How long has Carl been working in this department again? He's one of those people who's worked here the longest, right? He's not even that much older than me and the others, and yet he calls everyone kiddo. Ah, well, except for our division's boss and chief of police, I can never tell if his blackmailing schemes are just for show or if they're the real deal. How the heck did someone like him become a police officer? Whatever. get to my own work area right next to the pile of boxes. Someone should really take these away. Why are there still so many paper files? Just digitize everything. We're in the 21st century, for Pete's sake. No. Now's not the time to vent your frustrations on a mass of cardboards, Lion. Whereas I turn on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior. Oh my god, Aslan is hot! How's it going? Lion, my dear partner. Morning, boss. No, I told you to stop calling me that. Feels so cold and formal. Come on, what did we just talk about the other day? But soon enough, we'll be equals, you know? Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore. So why not get used to calling me by my name starting now? Equals, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right? Lion, that was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work you put in the past few years? Now, let's try again. Morning, Lion. Morning, Aslan. Nailed it. That wasn't so hard now, was it? I guess not. This bundle of energy is my boss. So, I see him almost every day. It's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-world analytical skills, that is. He's not the chief of criminal investigations department or for nothing. And once the day's over, I'm going to work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more mix assistants. Is that how you pronounce it? So, where did we leave off yesterday? That was the lead on Tiger's possible whereabouts. That's right. Any news on that regard? Well, unfortunately, just not a person claiming to be him. God, what is wrong with these people? Do they seriously think serial killers are a joke? As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbbutts ringing the headquarters thinking they figured out the culprit just because they read murder on the Orient Express. There's all sorts of people in this world. No kidding. Let me guess. There's already a Netflix documentary on the serial killer we're going up against. I guess I can see the charm in claiming to be a defender of justice. It's just not the right way. A murderer is still a murderer. What's up with your eyes, fam? God, he can get scary sometimes. Well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s to early 30s, with outstanding physical capabilities. He always uses a sharp object as his killing method, most likely a knife. He's bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lower people's guards. And I take out an envelope from my satchel. He always leaves a calling card. How'd you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it? No, they are, along with everything else at the crime scene. It's just a replica that I asked them to make for us. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have a plan, Aslan. Hear me out, okay? Go ahead. We should make a copycat crime. Not a real one, of course, just something that'll trick Tiger to coming our way. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert media that Tiger struck again. If this was just any other killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud. Even if he knows this is a... You're a genius, Lion! Yeah! Aslan grabs my shoulders. Before being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy. If he finds out that the police, no less, is trying to ruin his name, he will lose his mind. Before I can give an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hand. In fact, why don't we go even further and make the chief a fake target? You think he'll agree to it? If it's for a good cause, he won't mind. And I consider catching a serial killer who's been a pain in our butts for the past few months to be a good cause, no? Well, when you put it like that, probably, yeah? Bravo! Should I contact the chief now then? Nah, don't fret. He'll take care of everything. You sure about that? Yeah, I'm not the leader of the criminal investigations department for nothing. Let boss show you what he's made of before you can't call him that anymore. Alright. When should we put the plan in motion then? This evening? What? Are you serious? The faster the better, right? We don't know when Tiger will strike again after all. Not to mention, the amount of times he takes from murder to murder is getting shorter. That's true. Can we actually do it? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details we might need to make this story more believable. I even know someone from the Target news agency who will get here at the drop of a hat once we call him. God, Lion, what can I do without you? You'd be hopeless. Ah, you got me there. Okay, I'll go on ahead with the other preparations then. Yep, see you later, Aslan. Ta-ta. Aslan starts to walk away towards the hallway until something makes him stop in his tracks. He comes back. Lion, yeah? Congratulations on your promotion. Thank you. Smell you later, partner. What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter. Let's get to work. Time goes fast when you're concentrating. Wonder if Aslan's already finished with the preparations. I only need to call Patrick for the scoop and we'll be all set. Maybe I could get some coffee from the machine on the second floor in the meantime. I'll never get used to these horrible orange stripes on the wall. Who the hell designed this building? Thank God I don't have to see them unless I'm moving around from floor to floor. Anyway, coffee. Huh? Wait, hang on. Who's that? I don't think he's from this division. Isn't he the guy from earlier? Wait a second. He seems familiar. When I start approaching him, the red-haired man makes eye contact. Frick. Wait! Hey! Yeah! What the? Oh, just my phone. Lion, could you fetch the chief from his office? Tell him we're ready to move the plan along. Sure thing. Okay, no time for distractions. Let's head to the chief's office. Let me guess, he's dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. Chief Barros, we're ready for the... Huh? Where is he? That's... odd. Smells like blood. Please tell me this is a joke. He couldn't have been... snap out of it, Lion. You've got to stop assuming the worst every single time. Let's just make sure first. And take one step, then another, and another, and another. Until I'm right next to the desk. Then I look behind it. Sprawl on the floor, over a small pool of blood, lies a small card with the image of a tiger's eye. The unmoving corpse of Arden Burroughs, the former chief of police.
Fucking knew it.
Hi! A red-haired man comes out from the cupboard on the right side of the desk. This guy was the one on the street. I know I recognized him from somewhere. He just put on a wig and some makeup to cover his burn scar.
You police moron set me up!
Wait, what the heck do you mean by that? And if he's here, there's no one else he could be but... Tiger!
Hooray! You earn a fucking gold star!
Hi? Now you better tell me what the heck is going on!
Did you kill this guy to try and pin it on me? Oh, honey, you shouldn't have!
I didn't do anything. Excuse me, you're the one who killed him. This is bad, I'm gonna lose my job. I didn't do anything, fam! Well, not yet at least. Didn't you kill him?
Dipshit.
Would I be asking you if I did?
I'm a killer, not a fucking liar.
You should sort out your standards, man. Okay, let's suppose for a second that he's actually telling the truth. Who would actually believe that? Even if you didn't kill him, you don't exactly have a clean record. Like, seriously, the scene is pretty damning. For both of us. Look, over there! Frick. A number of police officers entered the office. I could see a few colleagues speaking from the door's entrance as well, including Carl. So it's true. Unbelievable. It's just as Mr. King said. What? Put your hands in the air! Reluctantly, Tiger does as he says. Can't beat a gun after all. Tiger, you're under arrest for the murder of Arden Burroughs and several other people. You have the right to remain silent. One of the officers handcuffs Tiger's wrists and starts leading him towards the door. Make way! Make way! This man is dangerous! Before Tiger disappears from my field of view, he glares at me one last time.
I won't forget this.
I didn't do jack diddly, fam! Keep walking!
Hey!
I get it already! Once they're out of sight, I turn to the remaining officer in the room. Hey, what did you mean before? Did you know Chief was murdered even before you came here? He scowls. Playing dumb won't help you, traitor. The frick? What do you mean, traitor? I'm a detective. There's no way to treat your superior. The officer ignores me and points his gun at me. What the? Aslan! Where's Aslan? That's Mr. King to you. What? And considering your involvement in this, the only place you belong in is a filthy jail. Mixed Darby. This can't be happening. What are you talking about? Involvement? I came here to get the chief like you told me. Didn't we plan to make him a fake target just this morning so the tiger will make his appearance tonight? For heaven's sake, Darby, how would I even accomplish that in such a short time? To think you would resort to spouting fallacies and nonsense the moment you get cornered. I never expected this from you. No, Then again, I never expected you to be Tiger's accomplice either. Ayo? The way you knew so much about him, I should have seen the signs. No, I was just doing my job. Please, take them to the detention center. Can't be. By the way, Mr. King, it isn't true. Someone tell me this ain't true. Lying, Darby. You're under arrest for being an accomplice to a serial killer and the murder of Arden Burrus. Though I can't stop knocking my knees together, my feet are stuck to the floor. I don't even register the words coming at me, just the cold metal of the cuffs against my skin. Oh man, not again. My legs inevitably start moving when I feel a tough tug on my wrist in order to make me walk. Just a moment, officer. Aslan approaches me and leans in, as if he wants to whisper something. Thank you for your cooperation, partner. This ass! This dude! He was planning to set me up from the very beginning! With my plan! You son of a... My sudden outburst catches everyone off guard. The officer, my colleagues, Carl, all except for him. I'll kill you! I'll freaking kill you! No matter how much I struggle, no matter how much I scream and flail, I keep getting carried off while Aslan grins sardonically. Well, frick. Stay here. Right after shoving me like I'm the vermin of the earth, the officer closes the door. Where would I even go, dumb butt?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Tiger? Pleased to make your acquaintance, Dip-Poo. Wait, why did they put us in the same detention cell? I mean, heck, if we were accomplices, this would be a terrible idea. We could be plotting something right now. In fact, I have a feeling that's where this is going. I have a feeling we're gonna be plotting something, right? Right, please tell me that you've got a plan, because I have no idea how to get out of this. How the hell am I supposed to know? It's not like I'm happy about it either.
You're the little dipshit who set me up after all.
Oh my god, can you freaking stop that? I already told you it wasn't me. You think I was born yesterday?
A lot of people in the police force are fucking stupid, but I know a damn smartass when I see one.
You and that pompous butthole who acts like he's got a lion's mane up his butt. Also, fun fact, okay, Aslan actually means lion in some languages. So hey, it's literally lion x lion here. God damn. Wait, it's 3 cats. It's 3 cats in a cage. Both of you set me up. You're half right.
What?
The initial plan was to lay a trap for you with a fake target. It was originally my idea, not going to deny that. But judging from the fact that you got here so quickly without knowing what the heck was going on, and how everyone thought the chief was dead even before coming into the room, I dig my nails into my hands. He must have murdered him and planned to pin the crime on both of us.
Huh.
And people say I'm the wily one. Well, you are a killer, even if you say you're doing it for the greater good.
Okay.
I won't deny it. I'm surprised you're not losing your poo over all this, considering how you acted before. I mean, even I'm a freaking mess right now. I thought you'd be angrier.
Oh, make no mistake, I'm seething.
Also, can I kiss you right now? Like, I know that we should be coming up with a plan, but you know, that can come later. I mean, heck, we're gonna be roommates for a long time, so hey, I mean, we could like spend some time together if you like. I mean, forget escaping. I mean, heck, I got everything I need right here. But I need to cool my head if I want to get out of here and murder that freaking scumbag. Now, if I kill him first, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need my job back. Tempting, but that would be a mercy. Ooh, spicy. I like this response. Tempting, but that would be a mercy. As tempting as that is, it would still be a mercy. He'd have it too easy. Nah, that dude needs to rot in jail.
Kinda mild for my taste, but wouldn't be bad to see the trash go where it belongs for once.
He absolutely deserves to be punched, though.
Oh, that I can do.
Still, it's too early to think about how we're going to deal with him. We can't do anything while we're stuck here.
Dipshit.
You're not wrong here. Can you stop calling me that? My name's Lion.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Patience, Lion, patience. You can always punch him later. He must be angry because I'm still technically part of the reason he's here. Speaking of names, I'm guessing Tiger's not your real name either, right? No shit. Okay, patience over. Swear to God, if you keep it up with this hot and cold attitude, I'm gonna start calling you Pee-Pee Head for the rest of your life.
Fine. The name's Oz. Happy now?
Oh my God, Ozzy. It's a start. Whatever. So, Oz. We seem to have... No, we definitely got off on the wrong foot. But if we both want to get revenge on that walking garbage, we need to cooperate. To work together.
Tell you what, Bambi.
Bambi?
If you can use that giant brain of yours to get us the hell out of here, I'm game.
I even know someone out there who can help us. Oh, you got yourself a deal. Well, holy heck. After discussing the new plan, we wait for a certain someone to show up. Let me guess. Oz nods at me and I get into position. It's showtime. I lie on the floor and close my eyes. Alright, you two, time for your meal. But no funny, but... Hey, what happened? What do you think happened, moron? Of course they fucking collapsed. Why? Oh, for the love of... So much for being righteous. Only cops are the freaking same. I need to call for help.
Hey!
You can't leave them alone, asshole! What if they die? What? Die? Oh God, they didn't train me for this. The guard touches my neck with two of his fingers to feel my pulse. I'll just call someone. He starts fiddling with his clothes. Hold on. Didn't surveillance catch this one came... No! What a freaking moron. I'm glad I remembered he was the one on duty today.
Huh?
How is someone this dumb on the police force? Well, he's very athletic, reliable, and kind-hearted.
I shouldn't have asked.
After nabbing the key from the guard and opening our handcuffs, we proceed to undress him so that Oz can put on his clothes. Once we cuff him, Oz takes off his red wig and smudge off his makeup.
Okay.
All yours. Untie the hairband on the wig and put it on. Those cameras make me nervous. Are you absolutely sure they're not working right now? Yeah, don't worry, the memory's full. How do you know? Little old Carl Renard.
Huh?
He'll tell you later. Alright, we definitely still can't exit through the entrance, even if the camera's out of the way. The second floor might be doable. Sounds good to me. I just hope you don't leave me behind.
Unlike the Lion Trash King, I'm not a fucking traitor, Bambi.
Okay, thanks.
You've got guts, Bambi. I'll give you that.
You're not so bad yourself. I can't believe we jumped from a window on the second floor and freaking survived. In fact, no matter how good or bad my plan was, can't believe we even managed to sneak well enough to go unnoticed. Was our security always this lax? It actually kind of irritates me how easily we were able to escape. Oh well, I'm not part of police anymore.
Okay.
Here we are. For the first time since we stopped running, I take a look at the place Oz has brought us to. And I immediately recognize it. You've gotta be kidding me.
Bambi!
For the love of God, Bambi, move your butt already. Arthur's already not gonna like this. But we've really got no other choice. Alright, lead the way. Who would have thought? Of all places, a bear-themed cafe. anyway, that was Killer Trade. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to play this demo for yourself, link to the game will be in the description below. And as usual, I will, of course, be covering the full game once it releases. This was one that I'm actually really looking forward to. It is such a fun freaking premise where, like, you gotta, like, work together with a serial killer to take down, like, a dirty cop. But anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I will be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.